If you're into cutting-edge tech, data, and the future of industries, you've probably heard of Palantir. But today, we're diving deep into why Palantir is not just a tech company, it's a force of nature in the data revolution. The bad news for Palantir investors. And when we say revolution, we mean it's reshaping industries and changing the game in ways that are almost science fiction level exciting. Now, let's talk about Foundry, Palantir's flagship platform. It's not just some fancy dashboard with flashy charts. Nope, it's a tool that's empowering entire industries, especially healthcare and finance, with predictive tools and advanced algorithms that can unlock a whole new level of insight. But wait, you're thinking, what does that even mean for me? Well, stick with me, and let's break it down. Picture this, you're a doctor at a hospital during a disease outbreak. The pressure is on, resources are scarce, and you need to make fast, smart decisions to save lives. This is where Palantir comes in. Through its Foundry platform, Palantir collects and analyzes massive amounts of data, from patient records to infection rates, and gives healthcare professionals the tools they need to predict trends and make proactive decisions. Take the COVID-19 pandemic as an example. Palantir was front and center, helping hospitals and governments track the virus in real time, identify hotspots, and manage resources effectively. It allowed healthcare providers to predict where outbreaks were likely to happen and allocate staff and supplies accordingly. Imagine being able to see the future of a disease's spread. This isn't magic, it's Palantir's predictive algorithms at work. And it doesn't stop there. Foundry is also revolutionizing the finance sector. Let's say you're an investor trying to navigate the roller coaster world of the stock market. Hello, Palantir. With Palantir's predictive models, financial analysts can identify emerging trends, forecast market conditions, and make data-driven decisions that would otherwise be guesswork. Foundry helps analyze historical data, identify correlations, and forecast future outcomes, making it an indispensable tool for hedge funds, investment banks, and even retail investors. Speaking of healthcare, let's get into the nitty-gritty of how Palantir can be a lifesaver, literally. One of the coolest things about Palantir's software is how it could enable proactive responses to disease outbreaks. In places like hospitals or public health organizations, the ability to see patterns in disease spread before they reach catastrophic levels is invaluable. Imagine a hospital in the middle of flu season. By analyzing past data and real-time trends, Palantir's algorithms can predict an upcoming surge in flu cases. Now, that hospital can prepare in advance, more staff, more beds, more supplies. But it gets even more impressive. In crisis management scenarios like a pandemic, Palantir could help government agencies and health organizations coordinate resources at a national scale, ensuring that hotspots are prioritized and supplies get to the right places at the right time. This isn't some crystal ball prediction, it's just the power of data in action. By the way, if you are benefiting from the content so far and want more like this, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notifications bell, and comment the word more. Just go ahead and type the word more so I know. And also don't miss to become a member of our channel and benefit more insights about other stocks. But more of that later. Now that you've commented, let's continue. And when you think about patient care, Palantir's tools could allow healthcare providers to look at patient data holistically, offering insights on everything from medication effectiveness to potential health risks. Imagine a world where doctors can act proactively rather than reactively, saving more lives and improving the quality of care across the board. Now, here's where things get a little tricky. As you probably know, Palantir's stock has been on an absolute tear. We're talking about a company that's seen its stock price go up more than 300% over the past few years, and a lot of investors are starting to ask, wait, has this run-up been too much too fast? Some folks believe that Palantir is due for a big correction, maybe even a 50%, 60%, or gulp 70% drop in the next couple of months. Bad news for investors. But wait. If you're just a short-term investor, that might make you panic. I mean, who wants to lose a bunch of money, right? But here's the thing, if you're a long-term investor, you don't sweat these short-term dips. You see it as an opportunity. Here's where the magic happens: dollar cost averaging, DCA. Essentially, DCA is like a ninja strategy that helps you buy more of a stock when it dips, at a cheaper price. The way it works is simple. You invest a fixed amount of money into the stock at regular intervals, regardless of whether the stock goes up or down. And when Palantir dips, you're getting it at a discount. Think about it like this: imagine you're buying a fancy pair of sneakers. The price is usually $200, but then they go on sale for $120. Wouldn't you love to buy those sneakers at a lower price? Well, with Palantir's stock, when it dips, you're essentially buying those sneakers on sale and getting more of the company's future potential for less. So, when Palantir has a little stumble, because hey, all stocks do, that's the time to load up. It's not about fear, it's about seeing that opportunity and thinking long-term. If you've got the patience to wait, buying on dips can help you accumulate more shares over time, which could pay off big time in the future. Setting your end goal: know when to sell. Alright, let's get to the real meat of long-term investing. When do you plan to sell? I mean, if Palantir goes to the moon, we're talking $600, $900, $1,000, will you be ready to pull the trigger? Or are you going to hang tight and see just how far this rocket ship can fly? Here's the thing: you need a plan. Decide up front when you're going to sell, whether it's when Palantir hits $600, $900, or even $1,000 per share. That way, you're not getting emotional when the stock surges or when it takes a dip. You're just executing a well-thought-out strategy that you set in place months or even years ago. Remember, long-term investing is about the journey, not the day-to-day fluctuations. As long as Palantir hasn't reached your set price target, every dip is a buying opportunity. It's like buying concert tickets to your favorite band. If the price goes down, you get in cheaper and enjoy the show even more. If you're focused on long-term growth, short-term fluctuations like this are just noise. Stick to your strategy, trust your research, and remember, every dip is a chance to buy more at a cheaper price. So, what's the takeaway here? Palantir is on an incredible journey of growth and innovation. Its Foundry platform is changing the game in healthcare and finance, helping organizations make smarter decisions and stay ahead of the curve. Yes, the stock has run up incredibly fast, and yes, there are predictions that it could drop in the short term. But if you're a long-term investor, those dips are your best friend. Stick to your plan, focus on your end goal, and be patient. Whether you're buying at $43 or $88, it doesn't matter, you're in it for the long haul. And don't forget, every dip is just another opportunity to buy more. So stay calm, stay smart, and ride the Palantir wave to success. It's our privilege that God, the creator of heaven and earth, will bless us abundantly, make us the head and not the tail if we love Him and obey His commandments. Please acknowledge Him in your plans and He will direct your paths. Proverbs 3 verses 5 to 6. Want more information? Check the description section. Also, I invite you to join our wealth building teams and Super Wealth Builders community and support us by becoming a member. We highly appreciate your commitment. You will have access to member-only privileges like member-only updates and videos about other stocks, getting to ask and know my opinions about other stocks, stock recommendations for the Super Wealth Builder community, then others like access to membership perks, loyalty badges, and much more depending on the level you join. Don't miss. Waiting and excited to see you join us. Enjoy the journey to building lasting wealth through smart investing. Join us today and you will make smarter choices, and build lasting wealth. Alright, beloved friends, that's the end for now. If you have watched until the end, drop a comment like this: I stayed until the end. Just comment that I stayed until the end. When I see this comment, I will give you a heart. There are 3 more important steps to build wealth. First, like this video, subscribe and then turn on the notifications bell. If you do this, you highly motivate me to continue bringing to you educative and transformative videos every week. Do not miss out on our future videos full of knowledge and wisdom. All I am asking is your subscription. Thanks for joining us today. Your support is appreciated so much. Do not hesitate to share this video to help someone. I recommend that you watch the next video, subscribe to the channel and share your thoughts about today's video. Thank you. See you in the next video by God's grace. We love you, and blessings to you.